Hey everyone, this is Darth Angelo 13, aka Angelo, and get to a let's play of Doom Eternal. So last episode we ventured into Nekravol, still is, and we found out how Argent Energy was created. And now we're deeper into the City of the Damned to stop the Con Maker from resurrecting the icon of sin in Urdak. Basically, we entered hell to get into heaven, which is quite convoluted, but it's still kind of funny how it is. But we actually got lore reasons on why that is. Anyways, moving forwards. Aha! The tyrant. Ugh. What is this, like Bowser's Castle or something? Kinda looks like it. With all these traps lying around. Jeez. So we got the auto map. Extra live, I see that. Anyways. Go on an elevator. Like, we have more than what we need right now.
The demons only utilize a portion of the resources that come from the human soul. It was the Makers and the Sentinel Priests who discovered and unlocked the true power of the Essence. They combined Sentinel and Hell energies together, refined it, and created Argent. With it they did wondrous things. Saved worlds from extinction, healed the sick, and gave infinite power to those worthy of it.
Worthy of Argent energy. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Ouch. I knew I was gonna fail that. Huh.
This facility was built in secret. The Night Sentinels never knew of its existence. Built by Sentinel slaves, for a Maker could never set foot in Hell, nor demon in Urdak. Argent served a great purpose to the Makers.
Yep, they were used. Fuel for the Eternal Flame Part 3. Wow. That's literally the Hell Essence right there that he was talking about. The extracted tortured souls of the damned. Quite literally. We gather the volatile aura and store it in vast reservoirs. There it is coalesced with wraith energy and subjected to the infernal fires of hell itself. In the heat of the primal fire, the essence is loosed and captured for our gain. The final stage of the process is the dividing of the gains. Vast quantities of the essence are fed directly to Argent to power our machine and drive our engine. The rest is reserved for the Con Maker. Though she may never set foot in the Dark Realms, she has devised means to teleport essence to the Holy Land. That what she calls Urdak, the domain of angels. Her use of the essence is unchallenged, for it was she and her court that gave us design to capture the essence, and her payment is just. Yeah. She's bad news indeed. She used Argent pretty much. Archvile, my nemesis in Doom. My eternal nemesis. Look at that. Wait. Yoink.
This machinery was not made without Hell's knowledge. The deal was struck with the Dark Lord. In return for access to more worlds for Hell to devour, the Makers siphon energy from the damned. It is an unholy union, and cannot stand any longer.
Yeah, definitely. Oh! Ouch. Man, am I just running out of things already? Yes, it's like a little taste of what's to come later. Blow up, fatty. Whoa! Didn't think that would happen. Whoops. Oh, come on, get up there. Ow. Gotta find the other one. Ouch. Don't waste my time actually trying to shoot the eye. Yeah, I took care of all of them. Okay. Yeah, this is like your taste of what's to come for the next level here in this area here. Okay, so I got a crucible. We got 2 more secrets to go. Amazing.
Get to the transmitter tower. If you can destroy it, the unrefined energy should be able to propel you into their world. The tower is held aloft by 2 enslaved titans. Break the chains. Drop it into the well below.
And there's the early Titan for this level for that one challenge. Mind you, we're still in hell. Yeah, it was a back glory kill, but I... At least with the DLCs, I don't have to worry about challenges. Oh, okay. Oh, what's left? Hold on, what's left? Oh, do I really have to? Oh, that's who's left. Okay, never mind. What are you doing all the way back there? Okay, there's the Doom Hunter. There we go.
Critical damage. Now, quickly. You must break the chains and destroy the Argent transmitter, then ride the energy flow to Urdak.
Hold on real quick. There's a secret down there. And I want to. It's in stagger mode. Sweet. And Raider suit. Even though I already have them all. Yeah, so we're gonna be... Okay, so we're gonna free those Titans and then get to Urdak. Go now, freedom. It doesn't matter which order you break the chains.
The Khan Maykr is awakening the icon of sin. We must hurry.
Go now, be free. Alright, so this is the portal to Urdak. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Nekravol's energy conduit has transported you to Urdak, homeworld of the Khan Maykr. The souls of Earth's victims flow here, converted into a source of energy for a dying species. The Khan Maykr will stop at nothing to save Urdak, even if it means the complete consumption of Earth. Prevent her from gaining control of the Icon of Sin, and put an end to her plans once and for all. Urdak. Yeah, so we're in Urdak.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Wow.
The Khan Maykr is nearby. We must stop her before she completes the ritual and gains full control over the Icon of Sin.
Wow. Urdak. So we got more. So we got codec entry for Urdak. This is Urdak, the homeworld of the Makers. A brief age analysis of the structures and architecture here indicates that this world is older than any other in our databases. Similarities can also be drawn to multiple pan-galactic religions, indicating that the Makers' influence was not limited to Argent, and that over eons their influence has spread across the galaxy and potentially the universe. Some imagery is akin to religious icons in the Orion Cygnus arm of the Milky Way, an area which includes Earth. The name Urdak is common tongue in the Maykr language, but can be approximately translated to the word for paradise or heaven in hundreds of different languages, further cementing the theory that the Maykrs have had a religious impact on mortal beings for millions of years. During their seeming godliness, the Makers have a past. At some point in their angel's history, there was a mention of the Father, a logical alien entity that endowed the Makers with their vast knowledge and technical ability. Analysis of Maker artifacts in scripture indicate that the Father may have been a singular being that split to form the Maker race, or instead transferred his incalculable power into the vast structure known as Urdak, which then birthed the Makers in perpetuity. It seems that the Makers, though exceptionally long-lived, eventually suffer some form of biological and mental degradation, at which point they undergo a process known as the Transfiguration, wherein they allow a voluntary death and resurrection somehow tied to the Father. This process may have been complicated or damaged in the recent past. There are no records of how the Father came to the Makers when it was first discovered, or if it had any physical form before the Makers. The first mention of the Father is in regard to a building named the Luminarium. It was a temple of sorts where Makers would go to seek answers. The essence of the Father was stolen by one of their own, by a Maker referred to as the Seraphim. Who the Seraphim is or what he did with the Father's consciousness is unknown. Records show that one day the Luminarium simply ceased to communicate, and that a deep scan of its data banks revealed no remaining trace of the entity. Urdak itself exists in an anchor state, utilizing highly advanced dimensional shift technology to allow a static position at a subquantum level. This essentially inverts their position in relation to Hell. Both planes of existence are fixed outside the bounds of the unknown universe, a lower and a higher reality. The Conmaker oversees all within Urdak, and now utilizes Arch energy to prevent the transfiguration. Yeah, so the Father is essentially God, and Urdak is heaven. That's the explanation for that. Look at this. Like, this is gorgeous scenery right there. You know, that's the crucible blade right there. So this is literally heaven in the Doom universe. Like, I can just look at the scenery all day long because it's so gorgeous. And yet, oddly enough, heaven's pretty creepy. The ambience for this area is so creepy. Like, compared, like, hell's more comforting than heaven. Let that sink in for a moment. Oh. Seriously. This whole area is just, wow. Yeah. It's really creepy. It's so creepy. Mastery token. And the auto map here too. So is there any more? Okay, so yeah, so it's like three more codexes to find. All right, let me see if I can actually upgrade anything else. We can't. So we have 2 more mastery tokens to use up. For what though? I'm not sure. We'll figure out some way, somehow. God, it's so creepy, man. Anyways. Stop the call maker.
Welcome, Seraphim.
Seraphim, huh? Oh, there's the icon of sun right there.
You cannot stop the procession.
Remember the dagger the Betrayer gave us?
We will not be able to control it! No!
And with that, the Betrayer's son is free. His soul, at least. But unfortunately, this isn't good at all. Oh, I love that sense of scale. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so that's not good at all for anybody. Yep, tutorial for the maykr drones. That's why I equipped that weapon earlier. Boink. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to check my challenges. Whoopsies. Yep, and now the demons are let loose because the icon of sense awakened in heaven, so that means the holy seal's broken. Headshot him. Eh. Ooh. Yeah, you get ammo that way, which is pretty nice. Ugh. Ow! Where's that whiplash? Oh, dang it. Hold on. You love to see it. You love to see it. I heard that. Where are you at?
The icon of sin is no longer in the Khan Maker's control. The longer he is on Earth, the stronger he will grow.
Oh.
There's a world used to follow. We must reactivate the gate and get back to Earth.
Get over here. Yeah, so the icon of sin is free. And it's not a good thing at all because he is going to kill us all. This hallway area kind of reminds me of what was it called? It reminds me of Halo. That one level from Halo 2 specifically, the Grave Mine. Kind of reminds me of that. Make that comparison because it's fair. So there's a lot of like that was easy. What are my challenges again for this? Okay, those are actually pretty simply easy. All right. There's a codex entry here. I know there is. Yep, there it is. Is there anything else here? Nope. Oh yeah, there is, I think. The icon of sin. There's the betrayer's son, and then there's the icon of sin. So let's read about him. As it is written in the prophecies of ancient Sentinel scripture, the Titans, towering elder demons of the infernal age, will return, unearthed from their immortal slumber. The Titans are believed to be harbingers of the end times, primordial forces of chaos and destruction. Born from the tortured spirit of the betrayer's son, it was by Hell's unholy design that the icon of sin was given flesh. The fearsome Titan forged from the essence of mortal suffering once bore a human soul. A soul now transmogrified and entombed within the still beating heart of its former self. The betrayer, seeking to free his son from eternal torment within the depths of hell, made an agreement. A pact sealed by the black fates of darkness that promised to grant his son the chance to return from a death. The son would live again, but not as human. In hell's endless cruelty, the son was damned to become the icon, an inhumane existence bound only to its former humanity by the now disembodied, undying mortal heart. Yeah, so we pretty much learned about that in the previous game. With how the icon of sin was made. It's quite a sad fate, really, but at least now his soul is at rest. But the icon still remains. Quake 2, Descent into Cerberon. Nice. Then extra life here. I know there is one, so I gotta look up the ceilings. Never mind, go up in this one. Ugh. Let's look up the ceiling and find the extra life. Yep. Yep. Power demon, you say? Yeah, that was a really easy one. Or you could just do that against them. Use the ballista, and it'll have the same effect. Yep. Secret encounter. How hard is this one's gonna be? Takes care of that. And I gotta take care of that, maykr statue. Woo! Where the hell am I? No, where in Urdak am I? Exactly. Like I said, this place is creepy. Really creepy, indeed. Where am I going? Yeah, match token. Right there. Oh, where's the buff totem? There it is. Headshot them to get the ammo out of them. Doom Hunter, yes. Need your ammo, please. Oh, you take a long while to die, do you? Oh, more Cordic entries. Yay. Oh, the Cod Maker herself. Every 10,000 years, the collective maker consciousness known as the Singularity births a Cod Maker, a supreme being destined bound to lead all of Urdak until the next Cod is born. The Singularity, which contains the conscious soul data for every maker that has ever lived and died, processes and refines this data as a means of selective evolution. As hierarch of the conscious neural matrix to which each maker is interconnected, it is physically impossible for a maker to refuse the collective order of the shared consciousness and disobey a Khan. This system has functioned without error since the creation of Urdak until now. With the disappearance of the father, the makers are incapable of creating a successors of the Khan lineage, allowing the existing Khan to hold her claim to the throne indefinitely. Yeah, so that basically explains everything about like what she did and all that. So she's all wait, did I miss that? Let me go back and actually get that one. Backtrack a bit. Unless I can't go back. I can. Good. Alright, good. What's up here? Duke 3016 Rip in Tear. You pretty much know what that one is already. Yeah, so the Cod Maker is basically like they're created every 10,000 years. So when one dies, a new one's born. But without the father to actually do that, that leaves the one Cod Maker we know of actually is the only one. So it's kind of understandable why she's, you know, doing this, but she's doing it as a power grab, really. She's not doing it out of any sort of, like, justifiable reasons, because she's pretty bad news. Oh, anything more here?
There is a gate that we can use here on Urdak to get back to Earth, but you will need to reconfigure the teleporter rings to activate it. We must move quickly, for the icon of sin grows more powerful the longer it is on Earth.
Oh, we got that already, Chief. Where was this one? Yeah. The Cod Maker. Yay. Oh yeah, that was a challenge, so I got that challenge done. Nice. Yeah, so I'll just probably switch to this. The icon, the longer the icon is there, the stronger he'll become. There's a reason why that became a meme. Because he keeps repeating it over and over again. Like, we get it, Chief. Right. Oh, Marauder. Didn't think you'd be here. You missed. Oh, shoot. I need your ammo, please. There we go. We got him, don't worry. Maybe he has this one guy. I see it up there. Alright, let's go ahead and get him before we get this, Wait, how do I get to him again? Oof. I forget. Aha! I see it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'll go up and kiss you on the lips this next time. What? Did I say something? Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Insert Vega to activate the portal.
System acquired. Setting a course for the Earth dimension now.
I can't see now. Am I the father apprehended?
Vega was God the whole time.
You must get the other teleporter rings aligned before it's too late. The gate must be reactivated. The longer the icon of sin is on Earth, the stronger he will become.
Oh, it was like the third time already. Yeah, so Vega's God. He was God the whole time. Yeah, Vega is God. Now that the father's back here at his home. That explains a lot about Vega, actually. Nope. Naughty boy. I always have a crucible ready for those guys, no matter what. Oh, ran out of dashes. No. Got your eyeballs. That was a weird audio thing right there. You heard that? Yeah, it's a lot of glitchiness here or there. That's fine. There's 2 secrets here. We're gonna want to get 80. Maykr angels. These revered figures serve as speakers for the Khan Maykr, earning positions of leadership and high esteem within their species. Angels of Urdak are gifted with orator rings, golden halos fused to their armor as a symbol of their status and rank. These divine beings occasionally gather in conclaves or at the summits of the Khan Maykr, but typically do not work together, instead being assigned as independent advisors and overseers amongst Maykr-controlled worlds. Nice. Oh, how much do I got left? Oh, I'm gonna definitely be getting more stuff here. Maykr drone. Let's go over to the left one first. You can choose which one you want to go to first, but the blue one's always first. Oh, I almost didn't make it. Soft totem. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. I'm attracting fire! Oh, tyrant. Shoot. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, time to bust this out. Clear some of them out. Oh, I didn't even hit that maker drone. What the hell? What in the world? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Bad day. Yeah, I can't say too much on everything else because it's spoiler heavy for the DLCs. At least I got the main one out of the way with this one. That. Alright, let's align this one. Alrighty. Technology's so, like, advanced. Secret found. Berserk. So you have, like, Berserk, like, indefinitely. If you use that cheat. Anything else? No? Alrighty. Let's move on. Yeah, so Urdak has fallen apart because of all the lightning and stuff. It's literally corrupted. Because of the icon. Yes, the icon of Sin is a Titan. It's one of the most unique ones because of its powers. Which I will explain once I get to the level involving him, which is the final level.
The God Maker needs Earth to be consumed by the demons, or her world will die.
There we go. Sorry about that. Why is there skull switches in heaven? Always look for those walls. And that's the last sacred encounter because there's none after this mission. Yep, got that. Perfect. Got the ammo I needed. Just wanted to show you what that looks like. Oh. That works. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Oh, look at you, stuck there. I can help you fix that for ya. Anyways. There's like one more secret I gotta get, so that's good.
By awakening the icon of sin inside Urdak, the seal has been broken. Now the demons may pass through the void as never before. You have brought her people and this lonely place eternal damnation. But it was arrogant to bring the dormant icon here. Her hubris has shattered paradise.
Yep, pretty much. She has destroyed paradise for her own gain. Usually how it goes with selfishness. And yet they say that heaven is supposed to be the good guys. I like how they twist that story around and spin it around, you know? I can think of one other, like, story thingy, but I'm not going, oh! Okay, let me switch to this real quick, so that we can shoot that, target there. Yeah, the platforming is not really the stellar, but it's at least something. There we go. We got the last teleporter transfiguration.
With the rings fully aligned, the dimensional gate to Earth is now open. Get to the landing platform and pass through the portal. Earth does not have much time left.
No, it does not. It certainly does not. And we'll find out later once we get to the next mission, the last level. Hello. It's like right around here somewhere. I know where it is. All right. Where's that actually again? It's the Spectra. The visible pinky. Yeah, we're almost done with the level. Just need to get back to the main area, and then we can actually move forward. There we go. Wow. What is all this? That's where we need to go. Let's get in the water, shall we? Oh, look at that. That thing's big. But you wanna know what that is? That's a maykr right there. That's supposed to be an angel. Like, look at this thing. It's gigantic. Like, not Titan-sized big, but it's still big. That's supposed to be what a maykr is. We can get through there. Wait a minute. I knew there was something down there. Let's get that first before we move on. Yeah, just... Yeah. How much time I got left here? Okay, I'll actually end it here, and then we'll do the last part soon. But yeah, sorry for my lack of commentary. Just try to focus on the game, and I don't really got a whole lot to say, and I can't say too much because it'll be spoiling the game. You know. But yeah. But I hope y'all enjoy, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out, you lovely people.